Hello everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant.
Hey, it's Carmen Norris.
And welcome to a quick review by GreyElephant Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about Bora Bora. And the purpose of this video is to give our opinions quick and to the point. So without further ado, let's get it on.
Well, when we first started playing, it's a little overwhelming. But the task tiles really helped me to focus on a goal for every round.
Yeah, the task tiles definitely give you some good direction in this game, and as you're trying to learn it, you're going to be, it seems confusing at first trying to play because there's just so much going on. But at the same time, the task tiles, they just give you that direction that you need. Just try to fulfill one of those 3 task tiles per round, and by the end of the game, you're really going to have a great understanding on how this game works.
I kind of feel like adding villagers to my village is kind of thematic, and I really like to stack their abilities. For example, if you get 2 of the women that actually give you resources, then each time you use that action, you use both of them and get 2 resources instead of just getting 1.
When I first started learning this game, I was just overwhelmed by the amount of information that was on my player board. It just seemed almost overwhelming to try to take it all in. But as you're learning the game, you understand that half of that board is actually just for references. It's just to help you to be able to, so you're not looking in the rule book often. The other half you are actually going to be using throughout the game to store your huts and build stuff and whatnot, store your resources. The game board itself, even though it looks busy as well, everything is broken down in nice methodical steps to help you so that you're not really overwhelmed as much as what you might initially think.
These God cards are really powerful. You got to make sure you have them. And I was just so pleased one time. I thought I wasn't going to be able to meet my goal for the end of game scoring. And then I realized, oh, God card to the rescue. And I was able to go ahead and build twice that round. So it worked out fine just because of that.
What I like about the game is that at the beginning of each round, every player at the table is going to roll their 3 dice. And depending on what you roll is going to determine what type of actions you're going to take. Well, sorta. It's going to determine how effective those actions are going to be. Well, what I like about this game is that if a player places one of their dice on one of the action tiles, you have to place a lower value, thus decreasing the efficiency of your action for that action tile. Now, you can eventually get locked out of them tiles, but as long as you've got God cards in your hand, they're going to allow you to somewhat break the rules, so it kind of keeps the game open to where you're able to still perform everything that you're needing to do per round, even though necessarily you're not going to be able to roll exactly what you wanted.
Do I like it? Yes, I do. I really enjoy playing this game. It has a worker placement feel to it. Some things, like the task tiles and the man-woman tiles, are always changing, so no one game is the same, and I just enjoy it every time I play.
Do I like the game? Wow, yeah, I absolutely love this game. This game is ranking right up there. If you guys have ever watched our videos before, you would know I love Terra Mystica. I think it's one of the best Euro games currently on the market, and this one honestly just ranks right up there with it. I love this one just as much. I would play it with 2, I'll play it with all the way to 4. I just flat out enjoy it. It can take a little long sometimes, but as you get more seasoned with the game, you're going to play a little bit faster. My first game when I learned, it just seemed like it dragged on forever. I taught Carmen how to play, and that just dragged on forever. Second game, I swear, we cut that time in half, and we got a game in right at an hour, which is great for a Euro game. I think that the game, it's not necessarily for newcomers into gaming. It's definitely going to be for seasoned gamers. But I still think that it's one of those ones that, even if you're not a huge Euro fan, you're still going to like it because it's got the dice. And it's got some different mechanics to it that you don't necessarily see in just a typical Euro-style game. So overall, yeah, I think it's a fantastic production and I highly recommend it.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Well, we hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Griffin Gaming, from new releases to pre-orders. Griffin Gaming. Enter in promo code GreyElephant for 5% off your order.